Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another CJ Bricks episode. But today, you're going to want to fasten your seatbelts. Because today, we're going to be building a Corvette. We got set number 42205 here. The Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. Brand new Corvette. Got this one for my birthday. And again, we are branching out from the Star Wars. This is a Technic set. Looks absolutely beautiful. Love the yellow color here. One of the best colors you can put on a Corvette, in my opinion. But looking at the box art, it's pretty sweet. This would be coming at 732 pieces, so just under 750 pieces. Pretty decent size build. That should be pretty big. But moving on to the back of the box here, we have some play features. So there's a knob on the top of the car right there. If you turn it, you'll be able to spin the wheels, which is pretty sweet. Side to side, just to turn the car. It gives you some stats kind of about the actual car. There's a 6.2 liter small block V8, 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. That's quick. And 495 horsepower and a top speed of 194 miles an hour, folks. For you European fans, that's 312 kilometers per hour, but we're not European here. So, and then the last feature kind of shows you got a cool trunk here, and you can open it up to see, I guess not trunk, or the engine bay, but you can open it up to see the engine back there. And I don't know if the pistons move. I don't think so on this one, but I know on like the F1 cars they do. But this one, no, not really. I'm looking at it though. Going to be a lot of stickers, so be prepared for that. But I do think that the decaling does help out here, and it looks pretty clean. So without further ado, let's crack open this box here and see how many bags we got inside. Whoopsies. Alright, folks, we got into the contents of the bag, or of the box here. Starting off with the instruction booklet. Pretty clean looking. Let's see. Max pages. Here we get, if it'll work, 152. So we'll end right there, 152. It's a pretty thick booklet for it to 152. And we have just a few stickers. But unfortunate. But it shouldn't be that bad. So we'll get through it. But with that does come 5 numbered bags. So shouldn't be terrible. And then we also got 2 different size wheels, because this is actually like they're gonna actually model this off of a Corvette. So the front 2 wheels are gonna be thinner and the back 2 are gonna be actually thicker. So I'm super excited for that. That'll be pretty sweet to see on the car. But we cannot tell how it looks until we build the thing. So make sure your seat belts are on, you're sitting tight in your seat, maybe grab you a snack. Let's get into the build. just finished up building the Corvette Stingray. Thing looks absolutely beautiful. Just looking at the front here, got some really cool headlight decals. And this Corvette emblem is actually a printed piece. You can open the hood. There's a little space in there, all sorts of stuff. Close it down. Seamless, really good. I love how there's like no like big gaps throughout really the whole thing of this. Inside you can kind of see there's a steering wheel in there and some seats, and both doors open actually on either side, just like that. Just close them up real easy. On top here, there's a knob. You can spin it back and forth, and that actually turns the wheels. So, and it's really smooth. But yeah, moving into the back of the car, you can lift the engine cover up, and you can actually see the engine inside that does move. The pistons do move. So let me just give you you can kind of see that. Like that. Really cool feature. That was super fun to build. The whole engine mechanism in there is really, really cool. And it's got like the decal on it for the V8. So that's really cool piece there. I think that's awesome that they do on most. And you can actually kind of see it when you close the thing. It is in there. You can kind of take a little look at it. Moving into the back though, pretty clean design. A lot of stickers, but honestly, it makes it look really good. And again, no huge gaps. Kind of looking at the bottom of the car though, how I talked about in the beginning, how the back tires, just like in the regular Corvette, have the bigger back tire and the smaller front tire. So that is pretty cool how they did that, and they just didn't do one tire size. Well, that really kind of wraps it up for all the features here. A lot of stickers again, like I said, but really it's not terrible. I mean, there's a lot of stickers, but really it doesn't look that bad. But this model looks super clean. They covered all the gap. The only like pretty big gap is like kind of like right there, but honestly, it's not even that bad. So let's move into the outro of the video, and we'll wrap this one up. Well, everyone, that'll be wrapping up this video. I'm super happy with this. Super excited that I got this to add to kind of the Lego car collection up there. Really thankful to my grandpa for getting me this. Shout out to him. Thank you very much. For the set retailing for $60, I do think that this thing is awesome. I mean, if you can't obviously get any Lego on sale, get it on sale. But for this set to retail for $60 and be as good of a quality as it is, I think is really cool. Also, cool little note about this set. There's actually two different versions of this exact same set. So there's the yellow version that I've built, but then there's one that's the exact same thing, exact same pieces, exact same everything, but it's like a baby blue, which I think is really cool how they've done like the exact same car but different colors, so you can kind of own both of them, but it be different colors, so you can kind of like match them up on the wall or like have like a race or something like that. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool little fact about this set. But for $60 as a retail price, I think that's pretty good, especially for the piece count. So but that really wraps it up for this one, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know if you want to see anything new, anything different, if you like this video, if you like all the Technic stuff, if you want to see more of the Technic stuff. But make sure you get that subscribe button though, because we're trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. So let's make it happen. Crush the goal. We got this. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next one. Later.